Okay. I wonder how long that guy's been up there. Hmm. Gonna have to fix that. Hello, friends, and welcome back. Last time we built this iron farm, and, well, things have gone a little awry. I probably should have seen this coming. They're not supposed to be blocks that are, like, near the spawning platform. It's one of the reasons why you build it in the air. But here we are. I think this is very fixable, though. So I'm going to take a second to do that, and then we can check on our iron reserves, because I actually have been doing some off-camera stuff for probably about 4-ish hours, but I have no idea how long this golem's been up here, so might not be the best look at exactly how much iron we're going to pull from this. Fortunately, though, I have these half slabs, so I'm just gonna, like, I don't think they can spawn on chests. I don't think anything can. But, just in case, we'll just half slab that up. They could spawn on that, though. And we'll get rid of the rest of these, too. Any back here? Yep. I thought this, like, little 1x1 ramp would be, like, narrow enough that they couldn't do this. I, once again, have been proven wrong by Minecraft. Not an unusual occurrence. Alright, and there we go. That should fix that. Hopefully this iron golem that's now, like, walking around down here won't affect the spawn rates, because, well, they should be low enough. Oh, darn it. How did you get back there? So let's see how much iron we did get, and maybe that will tell us how long this golem has actually been up there. Ooh, okay. That golem was up there pretty soon after I left this area. Well, lesson learned, and hopefully we don't do it again. I think I'm gonna go borrow some of this lava real quick, because I gotta get rid of that golem. What? Well, I have no idea what happened there, but I was doomed to fall. The hopper? It was the hopper. I right-clicked on the hopper, so that locked me in my crafting, or like my menu. Yep. And somehow I was close enough to it for that to actually, like, trap me. Well, that's fun. I just want to make sure that this iron farm is still working, so I'm going to wait for a golem to spawn, and then we'll get back to it. Oh. Maybe the villagers haven't slept in a bit. Do they sleep at night? When they're panicking? Which means the iron farm would only work for like 30 minutes. So, the golem spawning platform thing, not my only problem at the moment. Oh wait. What? It's working again? Why? Why is it working again? I don't get it. Why is it working again? Okay. So I've done a little bit of fixing up my base, just a bit. I've added this nice fireplace, which I really like the look of. Added some cute little flowers above it. A soul campfire underneath it for that witchy aesthetic. And I even still have the dripping cauldron. So pretty happy with that. While I did improve my house a little here, one of the things I didn't do is actually fix my sleeping situation. So April and I have been kind of sharing the same bed on and off. And as much as I love having April as a house guest, I thought it was time that she had her own place. So that was the major thing I did off camera, is I actually built April her own house. So, roll the clip. Our lovely friend April has her own house, keeping in sort of the same aesthetic as what I did with mine. This is hers. I tried to make it look a little different, just because it would be kind of boring if it all looked the same. Came out okay. I'm still learning to use these moss blocks as sort of like a roofing element. I do love this little like flower wagon that I put here. That's super cute. I could probably change out that table for maybe a piston instead, now that I think about it. But ultimately, I think this came out pretty well. This will be her new lectern. It's got a little book on there. And of course, just some nice hanging vines. These go down quite a ways. I might have to figure out how to cut them a little bit shorter. I just wanted sort of like a nice, like, rooted aesthetic coming from the ceiling. So I might still work on that. Her little sleeping area, her books, since she is our, like, resident librarian now. And I guess once it's daytime again, we will see if she wants to move in. So I haven't quite figured out how we're going to get her over there. One thing I could do is just sort of burrow through the walls and then kind of get her down the hallway. Or I think actually what might be a little simpler is our friend the boat. The good old boat technique. I think in the future I would open up her house so that she's not necessarily trapped just in her yard, but like I wouldn't do that until after I made this area a lot safer. Okay. That is one April moved, and you now have a new lectern. Look at that, you've already picked it up. Wait, you're not supposed to be on that. Oh no. Wait, but it has the same thing going on. The torch and the sign and the... April, I don't understand. Maybe I should just trust her. I should just trust her. She's probably fine. She's gonna be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Well, with April moved into her new house, I'll let her sort of get used to that. And I'm going to move on to my next project. Now, I had an idea of something that I wanted to do today, but considering that the iron farm, well, didn't produce as much iron as I wanted, I think I'm going to let that do its thing and instead move on to plan B. Okay, welcome to plan B, as in bees. I want to play with bees today and figure out how everything with that works. And also, hopefully make some candles, because I'd love to have them as like decorative lighting elements. However, I've never actually done anything with bees before. I've played on servers where people have been playing with bees. Oh, hey buddy. Look at you, you're so cute. Hello. Do you like my flower? Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Yep, there we go. Just a couple of screenshots. Anyway, I've played on servers where people like have had bees and like the whole thing going with like bee boxes and stuff. But every time I've done that, someone else has already taken care of it, so I've just never bothered to learn how to do it. So that's part of today because we also have several advancements that are tied to bees. We have the Be Our Guest, the Wax On. I actually do have a copper block I could wax, but we'll get there. There's also this Total Bee Location, which is moving a nest with Silk Touch. I don't have I do not have Silk Touch at the moment, but I can at least start with these two. And also maybe make a little like apiary. Sounds fun. I brought these glass bottles. I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, that was easy. So that's it, right? We have successfully gathered one honey bottle. Well, what do you do with this? I know you can eat it. Use a campfire to collect honey from a beehive using a bottle without... Well, I didn't agitate the bees in the first place. Interesting. So the bees did not get mad at me, and I don't know if that's normal. Probably not. Well, I guess I gotta wait for this thing to come back. So shears. Shears are what, like, matter there. That's good to know. I got myself some honeycomb. I think that would let me start to make a bee box. A beehive. Specifically spruce. Normally any wood type would work. I wonder why specifically spruce. I happen to be carrying that, so that's not really a big deal. And we have our first beehive. I don't know if this comes with a bee or not. Well, maybe not, in which case... Ugh, does that mean I have to go, like... Does that mean I might have to get Silk Touch? I might actually have to go relocate a beehive. And then maybe breed some bees? That's a thing, right? Alright, so I cleared out a little spot right next to April's house. Just right up alongside the wall here. And I think this is where I'm going to try building like a small apiary. Like maybe 2 hives. Like, doesn't really need to be a ton. Maybe 3 if I can fit them. We'll see. So I think I have an idea in mind. I just have no idea if it's actually going to work. But that's half the fun. Hop up here, do that instead. But I was thinking sort of like a trellis look. Okay, yes. Oh, perfect, I can do it. That's exactly what I wanted. I've been playing around with the design for a little bit, try and make it look a little better. What I didn't know is that trapdoors actually like connect in with fence posts. So that probably makes a huge difference for like the overall feel of this because it actually looks connected now. I like that a lot better. So I think I can continue with this idea. This is a lot of shift clicking though to make these placements work. Let's just put them all down here first and then work our way back over. Oh, well, turns out you can make them mad. Who knew? I thought maybe it was just the shears thing, since the first time with the bottle worked so well. But, I'm sorry. Got pollen on your butt. I should probably keep going. So we'll just place down these starter vines, and eventually they'll cover this entire back wall, which sounds pretty cool to me. Beehive. Let's put down our first one. As expected. Does not come with bee. Anyway, that means we kind of have to figure out how to get a bee over here. We do have our friendly bee up the hill. Maybe I can convince them to make a new home? Though I did make them a little mad earlier. But that's nothing that an apology flower can't solve. Hello? Anyone home? Uh-oh. Well, the apology flower plan is kind of moot. I think that bee... I don't know, if bees get angry, they might... Like, it didn't sting me, but maybe they respawn or despawned because they got too far away from the hive. I don't know how that works, and I can't find the bee anymore, which is a major bummer, but we will go find some new bees and make friends. Ooh, I wonder if I can make a lead. A lead would actually be pretty helpful. So that's the plan. We're gonna go lead some bees back home. There's one. Cool. You know, little bee, when I sat down to play Minecraft today, I did not see this being how my day would go. Thank you for listening. So will they just, like, live here now? I don't really know how this works. If I let them go, will they actually get in the bee box? Well, they all have pollen now. One of the things I didn't really think about when I was doing this was the fact that, like, the campfire probably needs to go down here. So we can fix that, and I believe this is going to keep them from getting themselves hurt on the fire. So just for aesthetics, there's a chain. Let's let them go and see if they go in. Oh. I've made a mistake. How many are angry? 2 of them? Breed! Breed for me! That got weird. That got really weird. Okay, will you go and... Yeah, there you go. Aw, poor guy. Oh, cool. I just came back from that other hive. I was gathering some more honeycomb there since I knew it would be there. And while I was gone, it looks like one of my baby bees has grown up. And they filled up the hive with our first like batch of honey. That's really cool. Love it. I don't think the adult bees have figured out how to live in this hive. I think these are the original 2. And well, hopefully when I make this new hive, they'll figure it out. Also, this merchant. At least they're not, like, trampling on my garden or anything like that this time. They're just checking out the area, seeing how it develops. Have you met our friend April? Maybe she'd be interested in some of your wares. Because, honestly, it's not much here I want. Nautilus shells, maybe. That would be kind of cool, but I don't have the emeralds for it. What I really wish they'd bring is some saplings, like the jungle saplings or the acacia saplings, because I haven't found either of those 2 biomes yet. There we go. Hopefully nobody will be mad if I just, Oh, I don't know if you want to stand there. I don't know if you want to be around me when I'm doing this. Okay. Alright, great. Nobody got mad. Everybody behave. All I know is that these are good girls, and they deserve all the flowers. Come back! I do love this, though. I can't believe I've never really done this before. It's so nice. I'm just gonna sit here drinking my tea, watching this guy do whatever it is that they do. Do you guys want to make another baby? A baby? You're just having all kinds of problems over here. Baby. Baby. Look at you, kitty. Hello. I love this. Beautiful. It almost works. How many of the same bee puns am I gonna stick in the same episode? Listen to me just droning on. Probably thinking, buzz off. Well, you know what? That hurts. That stings. I should stop. Alright, so I have a block of copper, which I need to wax up in order for it to not oxidize, and so that I get that advancement. And I think we're gonna just like kind of immortalize this block. So we're probably gonna put it down like maybe here. Just like that. And then boom. So that will be our our copper block that we use that on to get that advancement. I don't know, it's just sort of like a nice little memory. Yeah, let's go with that. It's gonna be a nice memory. We'll look at that block and go, I remember that. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta leave it be for a little bit and then feel it out. That was not a bee pun, I swear. I swear that was not an intentional bee pun. But I guess while we're here. Spines are really good at just trapping you, huh? Who knew? Oh, I'm in the llama. I have 5 wax. Let's see what it takes to make a candle. Aha. So I need to make a candle. If I want to dye one, I need to already have the candle. That's easy enough. And each candle is just string and 1 honeycomb. Okay, cool. Well, I'll just grab 5 string. Let's just make 5. I can just do this right in my inventory. I like that. 5 candles. How would you like some candles? Yeah, look at that. And then what? I can just light them with flint and steel, which I don't have. Where did I put that flint? Okay, I got it. Oh, beautiful. So one thing I'm kind of curious about is if I make a blue candle, but I leave a candle not dyed, how many of you think that I could group these 2 candles together? Do you think that would work? I have a suspicion that you cannot. That would be my guess. But I'd like to be proven wrong. Maybe up here? Maybe right here? Or next to my brew stand could be kind of fun too. Alright, so if I put down the blue candle... Yeah. Darn. You can't group them together if they're the different colors. I kind of thought so. Okay, some nice little candles for the ambiance of our witches whatever. Actually, putting some candles here in like on either side of the fireplace could be kind of cool. Kind of fun. Alright, there's one last thing that I have to do that is bee related today. Oh, look at that. I love it. Look at our hives. Look at them go. This is working so well. All three of them. All three of them are ready. Also, this merchant's still here. You're just stuck here. You are so stuck. Alright, maybe I'll help you in a second. But anyway, all three of our hives. I love it. Thank you. Wait, what advancement is this one? That wasn't what I was thinking, but which one is that? Oh, how did I not? Oh, wait, I thought I did that. Oh well, I have it now. Oh, scrape wax off a copper block. You can't do that to this copper block. That's our copper block. This is the one. But I could do it to a different one. Very easily. But that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do is make our very first honey block. I love that it does not use up the bottles. That's so fantastic. Now we have a honey block. I don't know what to do with it, but we have it. It's very sticky. Ooh, I know one thing we can do with it. Yes. Yep. Best use of a honey block. Just jumping up and down on it. Some of you are gonna find that noise really gross. And I don't know if there's any other option. Or funny, I guess. Some of you are gonna find this really funny, and some of you are gonna find it really gross. So sticky. I get to jump a little bit faster. Oh no, did the merchant find me? That's another merchant. That's a new merchant. Oh my goodness. I'm plagued with merchants. Don't you guys understand? I don't have any emeralds. Yeah, the merchant's still here. Oh no. Too many merchants. Seriously though, I don't have like any emeralds. I couldn't buy any of this really if I wanted to. That's really cool. I like the coral, but I can't do anything with it. Right, the wax on. Well, there is a block up there that I could put wax on and then wax off. And just like that, wax on and wax off. That should be all of our bee-related activities for today. You know, I think I'm going to end today's adventure. Pretty much how I started it. So I came back to my iron farm just to end today's adventure. I wanted to see if it was still producing iron while I was away, considering I've been playing with the bees for the last few hours. So given that these are my spawn chunks, they should have been, like the whole farm should have been working. However, I opened the chest down there and, well, I got nothing. I basically had 9 iron in there, which is, I should have a lot. But unfortunately, it looks like it wasn't working while I was away. I did verify that these are in fact my spawn chunks. I just wanted to double check. That's what the compass in my inventory is telling me. And the farm itself is well within the chunk limit for spawn chunks. Turns out there might have been an option in the Optifine menu under the video settings that was keeping my spawn chunks from behaving properly. With the smooth world turned on, that might disable the effect that spawn chunks have, or it even keeps them from loading altogether. I found a forum post online that was talking about this. It's a few years old, but I have a feeling that that's probably been my issue. So I turned it off, and hopefully that fixes the problem. I would be down there showing that off to you, except, well, I had other problems. Right, so pillager and iron farm problems aside, I think that's going to do it for me today. So everyone, thank you for joining me on today's adventure. I look forward to seeing you next time, and I hope you all stay well. So until then, bye!